Hey, what's up guys? Out of Keystone today, taking some laps, and I'm checking out the K2 Standard Snowboard. Alright guys, we're at the top of the park here at Keystone. Gonna start off keeping it mellow, hit the first couple of tubes, might try a down rail as well, and start feeling this guy out, the K2 Standard. The board's feeling pretty good in the park here today. It's sliding the rails well, and it actually has some decent pop, which I'm glad to find. It's a flat camber board, so I wasn't exactly sure how that was gonna feel. And another thing is that this board's also a directional twin. It's got a 3/4 inch setback, so it's pretty versatile. If you do want to spend more time in the park, you can just shift those bindings forward 3/4 of an inch, and then it's gonna feel much better in the park. Today though, I'm riding at the reference stand, so I got the setback going on right now. But yeah, let's keep these laps going. We got a few park laps in, and it does feel pretty good in there, but honestly, it's a little bit stiffer than I would like personally. So that took a little bit of getting used to. As a bonus though, I was able to hang on to the rails a bit better if I leaned into the tips. I think this would be a pretty solid jump board as well, but probably better all mountain versus a pure freestyle board. So we're gonna keep going, hit up some groomers, hit up some side hits, try some butters, and feel it out a little bit more for some all mountain riding. This is definitely a solid resort board. It feels really good out here, making some turns, doing a bit of carving. And I think one thing that's really standing out, it's actually quite noticeable, is that it has a slightly larger side cut than I would expect for this style of snowboard. It's just over 8 meters, so feels good making those longer drawn out turns. It feels comfortable going at higher speeds, but it does feel a little bit weird as you're just starting out at slower speeds. You don't really want to tilt it on edge and really activate that side cut till you got some momentum going. And it also has some good stability, which is awesome for a flat camber snowboard. And I think that's mainly stemming from the flex. So I would say a solid mid flex on this guy. So for butter, not too bad, not the greatest though. It definitely has a very supportive feel to it, so you're not going to get those really exaggerated presses going on this guy. It's going to be more like really getting up onto the tips and feeling the board support your weight. So more focus on edge control and just a little bit more precise movements with the butters, but still fun out there. Definitely a different feeling from those softer jibby boards. I think the two biggest highlights I was feeling out here today on the Standard is, first of all, it's a really fun snowboard for carving, enjoying that side cut, And it's also really quick edge to edge, and having that performance in conjunction with some really good stability, I think makes this board really versatile. And another bonus I forgot to mention earlier is that there's actually some structure in the base, which I think is really great for a board at this price point. All that combined makes this guy really fun as an all-around resort board. On the con side, with the directionality and the stiffness of this snowboard, it's not going to be the greatest for presses and for butters. It's not going to be the greatest park board. While you can do those things, I think it's really more of an all-mountain snowboard. Overall, had a great day here out of Keystone, guys. Really enjoying the versatility of this snowboard. And ideally, I think if you're an intermediate rider looking for a one-board solution to really progress with, whether you're working on groomers, trying to get into the park, or even have something that'll work in the powder, check out the K2 Standard. I'm gonna have it linked down in the description if you want to check it out and read more about it. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you, and we'll see you in a new video soon. Later, guys.